Don't wear heels. Even if you're in drag, just don't. It's so much concrete. It's so much walking. It's like, don't do it to yourself. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Attitude. My name's Alaska. How are you doing? I hope that wherever you are and however you're celebrating, I hope you're having a fabulous Pride. Oh my gosh, my very first Pride memory was my dear friend, Busy Barefoot, okay, took me and Jeremy to Pride. And he was like, I'm going to show you what this crazy thing is that we call Pride. And so we went, and he was dressed in his costume. He was in like a period play, like an Oscar Wilde play or something, and so was dressed in this very like the high socks and the sort of pantaloons and like very extravagant. And he took us downtown, and it was just it like my mind blew open. It was like, I can't believe this happens. This is so important. And it really showed me, and the fact that he was dressed in that sort of garb, and then everyone was dressed in their, you know, their Pride finery. I was like, this is really wild that this exists, and that this is a place where there are no rules and everything is possible. So this one Pride, I decided to wear rollerblades, because I was like, this will be fierce. Like, instead of walking, I'll just roll everywhere. And it was fierce. For the parade, it was sickening. And then like when I wanted to like stop and stand still, it was really hard. It was really difficult. But that year it must have been 2007, and Britney Spears had just shaved her head. And so I shaved my head in solidarity. And then I went downtown. I was in drag. I had my wig on and my everything, and I was on rollerblades. And I ran into my drag sister Veruca downtown. And she like ripped off her wig, and she was bald. And I ripped off my wig, and I was bald. And we were like, and we already like looked like each other. So we were like, wow, we really are completely twins. That was fun. Pride is really important. It's a moment where our community gets to come together, and we get to say, hello, goddammit. We're here. Goddammit. Treat us with respect. We do exist. We are human beings. We deserve equality, and we deserve respect as a community. And I love that about Pride. It's hard to say what advice I would give to myself if I was as a younger child. Okay, because yes, I was very insecure, and I was very shy, and I was very like introverted. And I mean, part of me wishes I could go back and be like, don't be introverted, believe in yourself. But it's like part of who I am now is the fact that I spent so many years sort of with myself, drawing pictures in my own imagination. And then when I started doing drag, it was like that imagination sort of, expounded upon my body instead of onto paper. So I wouldn't want to go back and interfere with the past, because it has led me to where I am now. I wish I could alleviate my suffering as a child, but I guess whatever. I like it. Then it would alter the course of history. Like, what if I don't? So I don't want to. I don't want to tell my younger child self anything. Well, I mean, I continue to feel lifted and supported by the queer community. I mean, I just do. And every time that I get a chance to go to a place where we congregate and we get together, whether it's Precinct downtown LA, or a bar, or a theater and doing a drag show, or whatever, I feel supported and I feel seen and I feel safe and I feel like this is my community, this is my people. So every time, and especially now, I mean, we've had so much of these spaces taken away from us for a while that I'm ready to get back and I'm ready to get out with the community again. Like, girl. Okay, my do's for celebrating Pride: do drink water, do tip your bartenders and your drag queens, don't wear heels. Even if you're in drag, just don't. It's so much concrete. It's so much walking. It's like, don't do it to yourself. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. And I guess that's it. Happy Pride.